In this video, I'm going to show you how to publish a document online so it can be easily read by anyone that you send the URL to. You have learned how to create a PDF up to this point, which would just be going to File, Adobe PDF Presets, and choosing one of these options. But to publish online is an awesome feature in InDesign where it provides an active URL that will update anytime you publish the document online for updates, etc. So there's two different ways you can access it. You go to File, Publish Online, or you can also access it up here at the top right of InDesign. And when you go here, it's going to give you a dialog box that you would fill out, the title, the description of the form. You want to say what pages you want to publish, if it's just all the pages or just page one. If you want to export it as a single page or a spread would be for like a magazine if you want the pages to be side by side. You would check this box if you want your users to be able to download a PDF from your website. And you would check this box if you don't want them to be able to share the PDF at all. Share the URL at all. If you've already published a document online, when you go to Publish Online feature, you would go to Update Existing Document, and you would find your file name and update it. The great thing about this feature is if you've already published it online before and you've already sent the URL to somebody and you go to Update Existing Document, it will update that site, but you don't have to resend the URL to whomever because the URL itself doesn't change. And that's the beautiful thing about the Publish Online is that you don't have to update. Say you have this URL on several different websites. You don't have to update all these different websites for people to download your PDF. You just update your PDF through this Update Existing Document feature, and every single URL where it appears will automatically update for you. So I'm going to publish a new document, and I'm going to choose all and single, and I'm going to check off that I want people to be able to download a PDF. And I'm going to hit publish. And you got to wait a second, it'll come up and it'll start loading creating a URL for you. So uploading your document, and the bigger the document, of course, the longer this will take. Once it's finished, it gives you a URL that you can share with your network. You can share on social media, or you can also view the document. By viewing document, it's going to show you exactly what your users see on the other end when you send them this URL. So I'm going to hit this, and it's going to take me to an InDesign website. And this is somewhere where people can click through and see your document. You can also share from this page, and you can download as a PDF. You can zoom in. You can toggle thumbnails. If it has 20 pages, it'll show all the thumbnails. And it's very user-friendly. So if you send this to someone and they open it on a mobile device, it will optimize for their screen. If you have several documents that you've published online and you want to access your dashboard, you can access it right here, or you can close out of here and go to File, Publish Online Dashboard, and see everything that you have uploaded. So this is one that I uploaded earlier, and then we have all these flyers that I have published over the course of a year or so that I can access. So at any time, if I don't want those to be online anymore, I can just hit delete. I can also find my share embed code. I can share the URL, and I can also see statistics for how many people have accessed that file. So if I click this flyer and hit the statistics on it, it will download eventually. So when you hit statistics, it'll come up something like this. So it says how many views, how many readers, average read time, how many of it was viewed on a desktop versus tablet versus mobile. It's a pretty user-friendly thing, especially if you're using this at work and you want to know how effective your PDF is.